welcome back to my channel.
My name is Temi and I'm also Nigerian
in diaspora. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Temi, Nigerian mom in diaspora. In today's video, talking about how to land your senior care role or your care assistant, your senior care assistant job or your care assistant job in the UK with sponsorship. Whether you're in the UK or whether you're abroad, this video is absolutely for you. But before we go into the video, I'd like us to take a minute to talk about RKY Careers, as they are the sponsors of today's video. And in today's, and their services include, which is something that you would most definitely need. Like literally everybody watching this video most definitely would need their services. So what they do is they do professional CV review, they do professional cover letter review, they do personal statement review, they do LinkedIn optimization. Let me take a pause on LinkedIn optimization. I have never ever known how to use LinkedIn, and I see people say I got it, and to me LinkedIn just looks so confusing. So these people, and I know it's not just me out there, so there are tons of people out there who would be needing their services for this kind of thing. Then there's interview preparation. They help you, they prepare you for going to your interview in the UK. Obviously, not everybody knows what to say when they are going for an interview in the UK. Okay, it's your full professional profile rebrand. So they help you to rebrand your professional page. They help you to rebrand yourself, even like, you know, obviously everybody's a brand basically, but it depends on how much what you put into your personal brand. Then they help with career consultations and strategic MSc course choice guide. Okay, you should be able to check them out, follow them on their Instagram at life_career_UK, like you can see on the screen. And in the description box, I'll leave also the link to their profile and their email address if you need to email them. Trust me, these things are some of the things that we just usually, overlook. I'm like, I can do it myself. You need professionals, all right? So these are their services, and you can see other things that I've posted on the screen or that I've been posting on the screen before now. These are all the other things that they would also be able to help you to do. All right, so RKY Careers, but their Instagram handle is life_career_UK. You can also send them a message there on how to be a care assistant or a senior care assistant in the UK. Okay, so these are the requirements that you need. For the care assistant job, you don't need anything, but for the senior care assistant job, you need to have your for the care assistant job, you don't need anything. Like, what I mean by anything, you don't need any test of English, you don't need any skills, you don't need any particular thing at all. All you need is to just apply, get the job, and if you get the job, you get the sponsorship. Then for the senior care assistant job, you need to have a relevant experience in social and healthcare. You need to also meet the minimum requirement for your IELTS. Not really IELTS, you must have test of English, you must be able to speak English. So if your degree is also in English language, then that's actually a pass. Okay, so those are the differences. For the care assistant job, you don't need any particular thing, just get the job. That one is between yourself and your employer. And then for the senior care assistant, that one is between, you need some requirements before the UK visas and immigration is able to give you a visa. Okay, so first of all, let's think about it. For the care assistant job, truly you don't need anything. However, why would you be picked from abroad, all the way from outside the UK, then they'll pick you into the UK? Like, there are tons of people that do this job every day, so why would you be picked? So you have to have something that is quite different from other people. Okay, then number 2 is when it comes to when it comes to the senior care assistant job, you need to have relevant experience. So basically, you can't just do the care assistant job just because you want to do it. Even at that, you need to be able to meet some requirement. Like, you need to be able to stand out. I think that's the word. You need to be able to stand out. So to stand out, there are some things that you need to do. Whether you're applying for a senior care assistant job or you're applying for the care assistant job, you need to stand out. And there are some things that you'll be doing. I'll be listing them in this video. Number one, you need to take certification courses. You can't just say I have experience, or I don't need experience, I will not take any course. You are doing yourself. You're not doing me, you're doing yourself. Okay, so to do this, you need some courses, and there is a bundle course called the 15 care certificate courses, 15 care certificate module, 15 care certificates scheme, just 15 care certificates. Okay, and as you can see all of them listed on the screen, I can't list everything out, but you can see everything already on the screen. So these 15 care certificate courses are the courses that you would need to be able to stand out. If you can get all those certificate courses, they sound lots of it, 15, but I promise you, they are fast and they are very cheap. The most expensive I've seen is £30, and you can do it from everywhere in the world. So I'll also be listing those ones. I'll also be listing the websites that you can get some of these care certificates in the description box. Okay, so but then you can also see that these are some of them as well, just a few, but I'll be also listing the rest in the description box with their with the link, so that you can just go straight to the link. So these 15 care certificate courses would help you to be like, you know, somebody that knows what they are coming to do as a care worker. Though the jobs will still give you their own personal training, but this is so that you can also know that I know what I'm coming to do, I know what I'm coming to meet. Number two, you need to optimize your CV, or should I say, you need to optimize your CV well. You need to put your CV in perspective. You need to put relevant information in your CV, and that's why you need people like RKY Careers, Life Career UK, with their Instagram, and this is why you need people like them, because there are things that employers are actually looking for in your CV. It's not just that I can do this, I can do that, I can do this, I can do that. It's not just that, but there are some keywords, there are some language that they want you to actually have in your CV. So if you don't have those ones in your CV, you're automatically screened out. Okay, so these are some of the things that you need to have in your CV. These are some of the things that you must put in your CV. There are some things that you must put in your CV, and you must optimize your CV to that particular way. You must optimize your CV in that particular manner. Okay, so your CV has to have your CV has to have an uplift, your cover letter has to have an uplift, and to have the best keywords in your CV, or to have one of the best CVs, is for you to also have already had experience. Now, though they say care assistant don't need experience, but for example, again, the care assistant visa is just a year. Okay, so you don't want to do something that you pay all this much money for, you do all this much things for, and you just come to work just for a year, and you don't know what can happen after a year. Like, the UK government changes their policies on and off. After 1 year, they can say everybody that's coming to the UK through the care assistant job, thank you, you are free to go back to your country. Okay, it's something they can do, obviously, because care assistant job, I've said it before, is everywhere. But for the senior care assistant job, you need to be able to have relevant experience. And senior care assistant job, minimum is 3-year visa, maximum is a 5-year visa. So you see that one is actually longer and gives you much more time to stay back in the UK. And after 5 years in the UK, you are eligible to apply for your indefinite leave to remain. So you see that is a very good pathway into living in the UK for a very long time. So that's why you should focus more on trying to be a senior care assistant than just being a care assistant. Okay, so if you have your minimum requirement, like experience or minimum experience, or so, at least something, because you have to stand out. So something to show that, okay, I can stand out from the crowd, is your experience. And then how can you get experience all the way back in Nigeria? Or even if you're already in the UK, you already have experience. If you're already working in care jobs, lucky you. But then if you're coming from outside Nigeria, this is what I would advise you to do. Go into hospitals I don't know if there's so many care homes in Nigeria, but if there are, go there and work voluntarily. Just go there and work voluntarily and work for a very long time. I don't just go there to work because you want to work. Go there so that you can know the job, you can familiarize yourself with the job, you can understand how to use some kind of equipment if they have them in Nigeria. You can also, know the job yourself. You can even see if it's something you can even do. If it's something you cannot even do, it's from there you know it's like this job is not for me, and I'll start looking for other jobs. Okay, so go there and work, do at least 2 to 3 times a week. You can do that for 2 months, you can do that for 3 months. You have legal right to put it in your CV because you actually did it, and these people would often also be your referees. So imagine a doctor or a consultant being your referee. I mean, they know that you actually did the job that you actually are supposed to do. All right, so these are the ways that you can actually get a care job in the UK with sponsorship. Okay, and I think I've covered everything that I need to cover. If there's any other thing that I think I remember or that I think I do not remember to put, I'll put them also in the description box below. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day.